Hello Zane gang, today I will be going over how to get a low level sellout. Whether you are trying to use the projector or the driver class mod with some mindfulness, I'm going to show you how to get a low level sellout. It helps out a lot. Something I need to say is a lot of people watch my videos and I see comments saying things like, oh, I forgot to subscribe to your channel a long time ago. Well, here is your little notification. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if this is not your first video and you enjoy my content. Let's jump right into it. Alright, we will be going over 3 methods on how to get this low level sellout. Now, the very first method, you are going to want to use a character you finished normal mode on and you haven't done all the side missions. So I picked my Moe's and I'm going to set it to normal mode. After you set it to normal mode, you're going to want to go turn off your mayhem levels. So come up to the mayhem levels and turn them off. Now you're ready to go do the mission. Now, after you are on normal mode, it is very important you are on normal mode and your mayhem modes are turned off. Go to Eden 6, the Amber Mire. Now, after you are at the Rogue's Hollow in the Amber Mire on Eden 6, you're going to come up here and jump out this window. You're going to climb up this thing. It doesn't exactly matter which way you go, but you're just going to want to come over here and you can see the exclamation point on my map. Over here is the exclamation point for the mission. Now I'm doing this on TVHM because I haven't done on all of my normal modes because I did a little bit of testing, but on normal mode the mission should be like level 30. The mission is going to ask you to come kill yourself with this machine. After you kill yourself with the machine, you will get the sellout.
I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but
make sure you do this side of the mission though. She asks whether you can shoot the cameras out or kill yourself. You have to kill yourself to get the sellout. Bang. Kills yourself. After you spawn back, the mission should end. Wait for Tyrene's talking to finish.
And we just added a cool 100,000 followers, so win-win. My work here's done. Thanks, Mole Thief. I knew I could count on you.
Alright, bang, you got the mission reward. And when you go look in your backpack, you will see a new sellout. Here's the sellout you will get if you did it right. You will get a level 31 every single time. Doesn't matter the character or where you're at. If you did it on normal mode with no mayhem levels, you will get a level 31 sellout. I'm sure you could get it anointed, but it doesn't exactly matter. You just are using it to buff yourself. I believe it is always fire and corrosive as well. Now, the driver class mod, you get mindfulness upgrades, so you move faster. The more mindfulness stacks you get, mindfulness stacks by damage you take. So shooting yourself will make it so you can move faster, and she deals more damage off gun damage. So it's really, really good for Amara. There's also an artifact called the Elemental Projector where you increase your damage based on the element you are suffering. So when you shoot yourself with the sellout, you will suffer that element and deal 90% more damage. Now it's very cool. It only takes 1 to 2 shots to buff yourself because it's about a 72% chance to do it. Now, the problem with the sellout is it deals a lot of damage. You see how close I got to dying right there? Just 1 shot deals a lot of damage and you can kill yourself fairly easily. I will show you what I mean. It has 99 times 3 damage, so it deals a lot. Now, I got a lower level variant that does the same thing. It's called the Melter. There's a bunch of different names for it. All it has to be is a Malawan pistol. It is great. This one is a level 9. I would take anything under level 10 pretty much. You can see right here I went down because my sellout killed me. Alright, I will show you how this little baby melter works. So shoot myself and I could still buff myself taking very minimal damage. Look at my shield draining. It is very slow. I can keep doing it, and it does the same thing as the sellout, but it's a lower level. Any Malawan pistol does this. You're going to want a lower level variant. Now, I will show you a method on how to farm this. I would just like to reference real quick that I found a radiation corrosive version that was also called the Melter, and it's purple. And then I just found a blue one that was also called the Melter, and it's an incinerary and cryo. I actually did find a third one over here too. Let's go check it out quick. Sellout cannot go below level 31, sadly.
Hold them off for me.
Here is a third one right here, which this one's called the Blaster, and it shoots cryo and corrosive. Now let's get into how to farm these. Alright, for method number 2 on how to farm a lower level Sellout, you are going to need a friend or a split screener. This is easier to do on console, but it is possible on PC as well. You are going to want to bring your friend in, which I am using a split screener in this scenario, and you're going to want to make him level 1. To do this, they need to go to load character, press X to start new character. It doesn't matter which one out of the 4 they pick. I just picked the operative Zane. Now make sure they are level 1, and also make sure you are on cooperation mode to make sure that loot drops specific to the person rather than to the game. It does not matter which mode you're on. You could be on normal or TVHM. You can also be on any mayhem level from 0 to 4. It just matters that they are level 1 and you are on cooperation. Now go into your game. After you are loaded into your game, you're going to want to pick a boss you want to farm. I chose Trant because he also has chests that I can farm. So kill Captain Trant with your low level in the game. Shouldn't take too long. Pretty quick kill with this build and driver. Maybe one more magazine. Bang, there it is. All right, after he is dead, you're going to want to bring your split screener or friend down here. I am on mayhem for normal mode, I believe. It doesn't matter what you are on, as long as cooperation and you have the low level in. Now after your friends down here, you're going to want to come and farm these chests. Check out the loot right there. Farm the chests back there and just reset until you find the low level variant of the pistol. As you can see, everything I'm looking at is level 1 right here. Level 1 Maggie, level 1 Quasar, Cat, everything I'm looking at level 1. So if you kept resetting the character to level 1, you could get a level 1 variant of this melter. You are going to want to find one that shoots multiple projectiles. The one that I'm currently using only shoots one. Still does the job, but a multiple projectile one would be better. These last 2 chests, if it is not in here, you just simply reset your game and rinse and repeat. You can delete your character and start at level 1 every time if you do want the lowest possible level. Otherwise, I just pretty much farm until the character hits 10 and then reset the character. There you go, that is method 2. Now method 3 is the last resort. You have no friends, you can't do split screen, you have to do this solo. This is the very last thing you can do. It is possible through this method, it just takes a little bit longer. You're going to have to start a new game. Now when you start the new game, just run through the story a little bit and try to farm as much chests as you can. Find an area to farm some chests and farm those chests up until you find your pistol. I expect this method to take you a few hours, where the last method will take you probably about 30 minutes. If you do get up to level 10 before finding your pistol, I suggest starting a new game and running through it again up until you can find that pistol before level 10.
Dad's tips to not be dead.
Alright, for Dad's tip to not be dead, I will be talking about leveling up today. If you are trying to level up someone else, or you're trying to have someone power level you, you're going to want to make sure your game is on cooperation. That is the only time you really turn cooperation on. If you guys were having trouble powering level, this is the reason why. You want it to be on cooperation. Cooperation will make it so the enemies scale to the highest level character in your game. So if you have a level 50 friend trying to level you up, all the enemies will be level 50 for you as well. So you will get level 50 experience rather than your level experience, and you will power level much quicker. There you go. That is the video for the day. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. If you still have not yet subscribed to the channel, I make videos almost every single day. Please let me know on how you got your low level sellout, which method did you use, and I hope this helped you out a lot. Here are 2 videos I recommend you to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Spikes out!